All right, shalom, shalom. All praises goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone. As always, peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the hopeful elect out there, the brothers and sisters that believe in this truth. This is your brother, the priest, as I want from Gms Atlanta, back with another edifying video. And this is going to be real quick. This here is a clip from a recent Drink Champs video. The actor Noel G, which you may know him from Training Day, The Purge. I believe he played the character of Hector, which there's a meme that's been going around a couple of years where this particular actor, he always plays Hispanic characters named Hector. So you might know him from that. But this here is a serious interview, or a particular point in the interview which he's going to make. So I'm going to play this clip. I think I slowed it down. I either slowed it down. Bear with me 1 second. I think I either slowed it down or sped it up. I may have sped it up. I sped it up slightly. So, you know, this isn't for any money-making purposes. So this is fair use. So I just want you to listen to what he's saying in this clip and be edified, okay? I'll say this too before I let it play, is what we've been teaching here at Great Millstone about the coming biometric technology being implanted under the skin, whether it be the RFID, NFC, Neuralink technology, and the digital ID, digital wallet system that is quickly being fast-tracked around the world by different governments. We warned you that this was a part of prophecy, Revelation 13 and 16 chapter, and you have many people that are starting to see that, okay? So if you don't believe us, you know how Jake is, you know, they rather listen to their own, as Yahushua said, they of the world, and the world speak of the world. So maybe this guy that's in the world of acting, maybe you'll listen to him, you know, and maybe he listens to us, you know, the prophets, you know, Israelites, you know, whether it be GMS, IUIC, IGBK. But this is the point. People are waking up to the schemes and the plots of the wicked elite, and they're planning for a modern digital world in wickedness. And as the scripture says in 2 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, 11th verse, let Satan get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And then, of course, you got Revelation 13, 16, 17, which speaks about the mark, the MOTB, or the beast system. So with that, shalom, listen to this.
Currency, and you get the chip inside of you,
like Mark of the Beast.
and what's going to happen is when they got, so that's headed towards that.
Right.
So the chip, it's to condition your mind. So it'd be like, oh, we've always been tapping, we've always been using cryptocurrency, we've always been, you know, doing it this way. So when you get the chip, you ain't gonna think nothing of it, because you won't be like, nah, they've always been doing it similar to this, right? So the chip, when they put it inside of you, is going to be activated as your credit card. So long story short, now you could just, if they put it in your forehead or your wrist, now you could just slide your arm or slide your head, whatever they decide to put it in. And they're going to say, oh, there's all these good things about it. And this is where they manipulate / trick you / deceive you. They're going to say, you know why the chip is good? Because now no one could come up to you and just rob you and take your cash. You know why the chip is good? Because if you get kidnapped, I can find you and locate you with the chip. They're going to tell you all these great things. But here's the part that they don't tell you. If you do not comply with the government, and you do not do what the government says, all they got to do is simply turn that chip off. And now your credit card don't work, and now you can't even go to Carl's Jr. and get a cheeseburger. Now you can't even go get tacos or eat. And now, in order for that chip to be turned back on / activated, you got to be under control and the mercy of the government and what they tell you to do to be able to even shop for food or whatever else is that you want to get. And so all that is leading towards that, man. So I tell people you're soon enough going to be backed up into having to make the decision of accept or don't accept. But when it comes down to it, and people always, and that's how they control you. And people always say, oh, they got you control on your phone. No, they don't. Because I can take this phone, I can throw it in a river, and you no longer got anything on me physically. But once they put that in you physically, now you're under control, because that's your credit card, that's your currency, that's your money, that's your whole damn life right there.
Right.
And again, a lot of this is exposed. You guys can watch the documentary with your own eyes. And to go one step farther, respectfully, it's all in the Bible.
Right.
It's all in Revelations. It's right there in black print.
Right.
So all I'm saying is, but if you want to see some current, watch American Fascism to Freedom, you'll get a wake-up call right there, and it shows you how and why this is happening, because this is all leading up to the one world government, the one world